remember the first time I ever got high, bro, with this kid. Literally, I think it was the first time I got high, period, that I really felt like I was high, and I kind of wanted to shake it off, and I was showering, and then fucking WILMAR's mom calls me, bro. She calls me. This is after high school. I was after the shower. I'm like, dude, I hope I'm not high. I hope I'm not high. And I'm trying to hide the bud. And like, I put it in like this little bag, and I threw it in my Monopoly game, like up the closet, because my mom never like cleans the room and checks that shit. Which I ended up getting caught anyways, but. His mom called me and like mid me trying to like fucking hide this shit before my mom gets home. He calls me. He's like, "What the fuck's wrong with WILMAR?" Like, why is he looking all stupid and shit? and then I'm over here like stuttering and shit. Like I don't know. Like what the fuck? He's like, "Why you sound stupid too? Like why y'all both sound stupid?" Like I know what the fuck's going on. What'd you give him?
I'm blind, bro.
Geezus. I could just come in. Jesus.
I hit record. No, it's not that serious, Omar.
It really is.
What?
It really is.
Yeah, flip the screen over though, so we can see the red dots. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Can't
I
do
feel
it.
good.
What? Yeah, see, I'm good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna move it, we gotta move the camera. So you make yourself comfortable after I tell you to make yourself comfortable?
You said you were gonna move it.
Yeah, but like before the cameras or whatever. Just change the thingy. Yeah, so you can see it's recording. Gucci. Shitty topics today. Oh shit, alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of Geezus. Hey, I like that. I like that. Your host, George MORA, and your co-host,
EDWIN CHUYA. What's up?
and we got a guest star right here today, as always,
Hello.
WILMAR fucking SERNA. How you doing, sir?
I'm dying of a migraine. But
Damn, actually, you're getting hit like a lot today because you got a migraine right now, which sucks. You've got fucking...
it's hot as fuck.
It's hot as fuck. That too. You've been sweating. You just got your motorcycle shit out of the dealership. So, how's that shit? How was that shit going? Let's talk about your motorcycle shit.
I finished the shop like 2 weeks ago. We just picked it up yesterday. I was over here expecting it to be like a couple $100.
Yo, so basically,
It
what
wasn't
was
a
it?
couple hundred?
No. So basically, it was literally fucking like
130.
we were riding your bike, right? And then you were riding your bike, and then the shit just turned off.
Yeah, it wouldn't turn back on, literally, after I went inside fucking a shop to return something.
Oh, really?
It was stupid. I was there for like 5-6 hours trying to fix my shit. Trying to do it myself because I didn't want to fucking like
Yeah,
that's
pay
why.
for anything.
That's why we had to go pick him up.
That's crazy. I thought it shut down when you were like in the streets or something.
No,
Oh,
bro. Thank God it was at least in a fucking parking lot. I would have been tight. If it was in the middle of the street, bro, I would have been fucked.
Jesus. Oh man.
Oh, it turned off on a parking lot? Like
Yeah,
you wouldn't turn back on, or
no,
did
I parked in a parking lot. I turned it off, but it was all good. Then I went to Old Navy. I returned my shit, and then when I went back to the parking lot to try to turn it on, it wouldn't turn back on.
Oh, I thought you were riding it and it just turned off.
Hell no,
I
I would have
thought
been
so, too.
fucked if that happened.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. When he told me that he's gonna go pick you up, I'm like, oh shit. I thought it was like it got it turned off in the streets.
No, thankfully not. I would have been fucked. I would have had to drag that shit for mad long, bro. Nah, 500-pound bike.
Good cardio though.
The cardio, no, and that shit was hot as fuck too
Yeah,
that day,
bro,
dude.
I was
We were trying to
dying,
we were running around because you saw a YouTube video. We were running around the fucking parking lot, just
Trying to turn it on.
trying to turn it on. We're just trying to get it to like 5 miles per hour and then like kind of jump start it.
That shit's
But-
hard to get that shit to 5, bro. What the fuck? That shit's heavy.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
like-
It took 3 people. It was me, Christian, and you.
Oh my
Literally running
God.
around the fucking parking lot. We thought it was gonna work, but it didn't.
The same shit happened to my Grom, but that was easy. It was lightweight, so I literally just rolled it down a little hill and it turned back on with me and Erica.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
the battery thing. Oh yeah, you had a battery
Yeah.
problem with the Grom too. Damn,
Yeah.
you just have bad problems with like electrical
what the
work on
fuck?
on motorcycles. You had like Well, you had 2 used ones, kind of.
Yeah, used bikes.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, used bikes. Even though
It wasn't even the battery for this shit though. That's stupid shit. It was a fucking adapter, whatever he said he replaced. So
yeah, I thought it was like an alternator situation. So I thought it was gonna be like
yeah,
easily
that's why
1,000.
Yo, oh my god, that's why I didn't even ask for the price. Every single time I would call, he was like, "Oh, you want to know the price?" I was like, "I'm okay. Like, I'll figure it out when I pick it up, bro. I'm not trying to cry myself to sleep thinking about this shit every
It's
day."
$130 though.
Yo, yeah, no, I got the
$130.
Literally, when he said it, I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah, we just changed this," and I was like, "Oh,
Damn, for
God."
2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah, I
$130,
know.
$130. You can't compare. You can't
Bro,
compare that.
hell yeah. I was
Yeah.
already expecting like 600 plus. I was like, fuck, man. Like, I hate my life right now, but.
I was thinking like 1,000 because I feel like mechanics like they just violate
Yeah, they do.
when they get
do.
violate. They OD violate, dude.
I wanted them to change my lights and shit. For something that takes like 5 minutes, they'll probably charge me like $40-$50.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't want to fuck with that bike like myself because I don't know. Like with the Grom, I'll do everything myself. I don't really care. But with this bike, it's like, yo, this is like, you can legit die riding this shit. So I don't want to touch anything. Like, I'm taking that shit to a mechanic forever.
You see, guys, that's what I'm saying. That walking always better because you won't have no problem with walking unless you break your leg.
I mean, you can
Edwin,
hit by
Edwin always has a
car.
problem walking.
Never.
He gets jumped. He gets his shit stolen.
Jumped. Shit's the only one. No, I go jogging. Jogging. That's the difference. Thing. But
Everybody hates
walking-
joggers, so they fuck you
Yo,
up.
that's why when I go jogging, bro. I literally just take my phone. I take my ID. Like I put that shit like in the back, whatever, right here. Like, boom. I'm not taking no wallet, no nothing. Cause I get robbed. It's like you just gotta take my phone. Like okay, here, take my phone. It's all this shit anyway. Like
It's true. Yeah, whip out both your phones real quick, yo. This is the crew I'm hanging with. I'm phone shaming right now. I'm phone shaming. What is that? An 8?
8,
That's an 8. That's not too bad. I don't know how y'all could fuck with this little mini screen.
no, the only reason I don't want to get on the phone is 'cause I have small ass hands. Like that shit's huge,
How
bro.
can
Like
y'all fuck with this mini?
I'm having to grab that shit, like,
everything
That's what she said.
If you think that's small,
not to you.
Shrimp. Get off my show, bitch. Don't
Shrimp.
come at me with that.
he said you think that's if you think that's small, iPhone 6.
I had that shit for my long too.
Yo, Edwin's like quick flex, my smallest shit real quick.
Smaller than that shit.
I think it's actually kind of the same.
They're the same
similar,
size,
Yeah.
Oh,
similar.
okay.
Almost similar.
Almost.
No, actually, I think
Nah,
it's a little bit.
The 8 screen is bigger, but the size is essentially the same.
That's crazy, bro. He got a 6, yo.
But I
He
mean,
got a
man,
6,
I'm
bro.
being mad patient,
his
though.
battery was at 100 when he came through.
Oh
He
my
got a
God.
little hentai girl just on his.
That's that hentai girl. That's Mimosa. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, he's like, stop exposing me, man.
Her name's Mimosa. From Black Cobra.
Look at WILMAR screensaver real quick. Like,
Oh shit, bro. Who took that picture?
That shit cute as fuck.
he got his whole relationship.
Who took that picture?
You.
Oh, I know his name.
That shit
Okay.
cute as fuck.
I know his
That,
name.
oh yeah, that's right. That shit is cute as fuck. And yeah, Edwin did fucking take this flick.
Exactly.
So
He
it's
takes
fucking,
everything.
it's fire as shit. I fuck with that shit. My screensaver,
So
fuck is
basic,
that?
nothing.
pretty
like,
much
it's just, like,
basic, dude.
That's basically how my life is. Nothing. Oh, Jesus.
depressing.
Okay.
No. I have a question for y'all, bro. Like, yo,
Oh, it's not.
that's you. I just didn't want you to spill it, just in case. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Fuck
You're
it.
a
What's
clumsy
up, what's
one.
up? Shoot.
What?
You're the
I am the clumsy one. That's why I'm like making sure, like, yo, I don't want anything to like be spilled.
He's a clumsy one. I'm the guy who don't listen to two direction at all.
You don't, dude. I have a problem with people. I have a problem with people not hearing what the fuck I say. They just forget shit.
Yeah.
But I'm also very forgetful too. So sometimes I don't know if it's fucking me or it's just another person just sitting here like.
I don't know, bro. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
we were gonna have a podcast this Monday. That was gonna happen. I'm like, what podcast? I tell him Wednesday,
I know, we got
Thursday, and
beef, bro.
Sunday.
I'm gonna
Wednesday,
fuck
Thursday,
you
and
up right
Sunday.
now.
And then we told me Monday. I'm like, Monday? When you told me this? And I'm like, no, I rather go to the beach. Monday is my time, to go to the beach and relax. Wednesday and Thursday and Sunday is the time for podcasts.
Oh yeah, next week
Tuesday-
Monday beach. Just so you guys know.
You don't
You're
like the
not
beach?
invited.
I don't like the beach, bro. I'm not a fan of the beach at all.
Lake Welch?
You know this
Same
on look
shit.
at that shit. That shit looks beautiful and everything. Oh, Lake Welch, we out.
It's the same shit.
We out
I
Lake
don't wanna
Welch.
go to Lake Welch.
No.
Yeah, no, we've gone to like 3 times. That's the thing. I'm just like, I don't know. But we could do like Fire Island or fucking.
Yo,
Nah,
we could go to Coney Island.
Fuck Coney, bro. That's nasty.
Fuck Coney.
I'm gonna catch some STD just by even like.
Fuck
stepping
Far
foot in there, bro.
Rockaway. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
Far
know.
Rockaway is nice.
Yeah,
I know
Rockaway's
everybody likes those, but I'm just not a fan of the beach, bro.
I
It's
hate
not,
the
it's not
beach
even
too.
those.
I hate the beach too, but now I've grown to love the beach because I get musica and now we got hookah, which is
I just hate the
better.
salt water, bro. That should be irritating.
I
me,
hate
like,
the salt water.
Yeah.
I hate the waves. I hate the sand. It gets fucking everywhere in your body and it gets stuck and sticky and shit. I hate the fucking sun. I hate crowded places.
It wasn't really
like,
that. Oh, no, yeah. Rockaway, after, look, we were there
Bruh.
for a couple hours and it was dead. And then,
Bro.
like, literally,
Bruh.
por la tarde, like, at the
end, there's like
at the end, it got mad packed. I was like, yo, what the
Like,
fuck?
what time we got? Like around 12, right?
we got there like at 11, 12
Yeah,
ish.
and then we left like around 6:30ish.
Nah, bro, we left like at 7 or some shit. It was late.
Even better, you see, I didn't even know we left
7,
at
8.
that time.
Yeah, she was 8.
Yeah, we were just chilling, relaxing with our drinks, with my hookah. You know,
but Lake
vibe.
Welch though, we could do the hookah in Lake Welch because it's a man-made beach, right? There's less people there because you got to drive all the way out there. You cannot get there if you don't have a fucking car.
That's the thing, bro. It's an hour and a half fucking killer.
It's not an hour and a half. It's,
Yeah,
just,
it
it's
is.
50
It's an hour and a
minutes.
half.
No.
No, it's like an hour and a half.
Hold up. I'm gonna look this shit up right now.
When we went to Rockaway, it was legit 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's like 35, 40 minutes. Well, we made a stop at Dunkin' Donuts, but that's not included.
Yo, can we check
Yo,
out?
Lake Welch, an hour and a half, right? 57 minutes.
Rockaway,
At
30
If we
minutes.
leave early,
12:34.
it's longer most
All
likely.
right, Rockaway
We leave
right
mad
now.
early.
Hold up. Not even mad early. It's literally right now. It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but we always leave early. We leave like at 9 or 10. Like
So it's gonna be
8,
less
9.
traffic. But there's no traffic there. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Far Rockaway. Hold on. I put Rockaway.
No, just put Rockaway Beach.
Far Rockaway Beach.
That's Rockaway, same shit, whatever.
Ah,
But yeah, yo,
ah.
we have a friend. Her name is Madeline.
50 minutes. What the fuck this 30-minute talk is?
It was
It's
30 minutes.
talk.
Yeah, it was like 35 minutes.
No, because we're in your house. We're in his house, it's different timing. So yeah,
Could
it is
be.
30
No,
could
it's
be
not, he lives 5 minutes from me, bro.
No, actually like 10, 15, which just fucking makes no sense.
No, you don't live 10, 15 minutes away.
Put my house, put my address.
Hold up.
It's like 10 something minutes. I've never understood that. It's literally like 5 fucking blocks, like 7 blocks.
Because you always take the weirdest route.
No, I started taking the highway route now. That shit makes a lot more sense, bro. Fuck the lights.
Oh, it's 9 minutes.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like literally like fucking 4 blocks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I do that shit in 5.
All right, but anyway, so we have a friend named Madeline, right? We went to Rockaway Monday? 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever the fuck.
Monday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we make a stop, and then apparently,
Oh, okay. I was there.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we wanted like coffee, right? So then me and his homegirl Madeline went to go to Dunkin' Donuts. So we got there.
yo,
I got my iced coffee, my glazed donuts, and then she was there. I don't know. I guess she was in her own world. She was like, "Oh, can I get a bagel with whipped cream?" The lady was like this, whipped cream, and she was like, "Yes, whipped cream." And then the lady, she was like, "You sure bagel with whipped cream?" And then she was like, "Yes, I want my bagel with whipped cream." And then she said one more time, and Madden said it with an attitude, bro,
Yeah.
an attitude. And she said one more time, "Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time, bagel with whipped cream?" And she was like, "Yes, bagel with cream." And the guy behind us was saying that "Ma'am, you're ordering a bagel with whipped cream. You sure you want that?"
and that's what you put in your coffee.
Yeah, and they said, yeah, that's what he said. That's what you put in your coffee. And she was like, "Oh my God, no, I'm so sorry. I made bagel cream cheese. I'm so sorry." And she was saying with so much attitude to that girl. I'm like, "Oh damn."
Yo, I feel like that worker deserves a fucking raise, bro. To have that much patience, like if somebody's giving me attitude like 4 fucking times after I know that you're ordering that shit wrong, I would have been like,
fuck,
"Hi,
bro.
you're getting
I
a
take
fucking
this
whipped
shit.
cream."
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
y'all,
yeah, bro.
it's y'all fucking Colombians, you know, little attitudes and shit.
First of all, she's Puerto Rican and Colombian. That's the Puerto Rican side of her with the fucking attitude.
Colombian.
Colombians are actually mad, like nice when they come. Yo, I love Colombians when they actually come to my store. I hate Colombians. I'm Colombian, but I hate Colombians in general because like some Colombians. But like when we go to like stores and stuff, we're actually mad nice. So we're the ones like, "Oh, God bless you," this and that. Like, "Oh, thank you," like, "Hey, sweetie," this and that. Like, store wise, they're mad nice, bro. But her Puerto Rican side came out there, bro. Like, but if I would have been that worker, I'd be like, "You want whipped cream? I bet here." Boom, he's a whipped cream. Get the fuck out of my store.
Yo, I love y'all Colombians, but like y'all Colombians and Puerto Ricans, y'all have that little attitude, bro. It just be
Indeed.
coming out. You can't stop that shit. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. It's the truth.
It's a devil inside.
It's the truth. Y'all got some like weird, like just crazy. Yo, Puerto Rican girls, Colombian girls, just crazy sexual, crazy attitude, fucking just wild, bro.
You have
All
a
around.
Puerto Rican shots Dominican, bro. Oh my God, they're
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
sex rats.
yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah, they're
bro,
assholes.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
I had that.
yeah, that too.
They're
had
assholes. I
that.
love them, but yeah.
I had that. Yuritsa's a Puerto Rican Dominican. Not that I had Yuritsa, but fuck.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Her sister, well, they're
Hey, yo.
her sister, and like you know, they're Puerto Rican and Dominican. So like, and the craziest thing is that like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, like they don't fuck with each other at all.
Nah, they don't.
That's not necessarily
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
A lot of them don't. They have that like inner beef when they're pretty much the same shit.
But like they're on the same island and they just don't fuck with
They're
each
not
other.
on the same island.
They're not the same.
They're not.
Bro, what
Oh,
the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. They're
Oh,
like
hell
they're
no.
next to each other, right?
No, not even.
Not even, bro.
What?
No.
What?
They're near each other though.
Geographical-
Geography.
not
shit.
No,
near.
yeah,
They're not
they're like-
Post the
near.
map, right?
They're not near at all.
Bro, no, yeah,
You're
bro.
disrespecting both of them, man. Right now.
Oh, dude.
Watch
No, I know they have, man. I'm pretty sure they have beef, bro. That's what they've told
In New
me.
York, they have beef. It's stupid. I don't know. I guess because they live like near each other and shit, like Brooklyn area and like wherever they live near each other. Like there's like they clash, but they don't like necessarily have beef. I guess per se. But yeah, no, they're definitely not near each other.
Bro,
dude.
they are near each other. What the fuck are you talking about? Puerto
That's
Rico
not
and
near.
DR.
That's not
It's
near.
really not near. I'm
That's
assuming you're
not
thinking like
near.
they're like literally right. next to each other.
No,
Like,
no,
walk
no,
to
no,
each
no.
other
I'm
and
saying
shit.
they're like right next to each other, bro. They're right next to each other on the fucking map.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking bugging, all right? I'm
It's
over here
like-
thinking like I'm
it-
dumb as shit.
It's like
I doubted myself.
It's like saying that you live near me when you live like freaking 20 blocks away from me. Is that near?
Yes, it's pretty
It's
near to
actually
some
kinda
people.
near.
Yeah, what the
For
fuck you talking
drivers,
about?
not for walkers. Yeah, but
Okay.
For drivers, dude. What the
Yo,
fuck
my
you
whole thing is
talking
how
about?
the
Even if
fuck-
it's 20 minutes, not that far.
why the fuck is Puerto Rico an American like calling you whatever the fuck it is, and they're like mad far from us? Like, it's so
Yo, he wants to
stupid.
get the history buff is asking me about history.
Oh, I'm not asking. That's a rhetorical question, dumbass.
Yeah.
Shitting me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
No, but yeah, like, I don't know,
this guy
how
and
the
his
fuck-
attitude.
Why do we just
Fucking
own
foul.
a place that should be independent? Like, they're not even fucking near us. Like, what, that's foul. I don't know, whatever. We're just like,
And if we
fucking
do own
America,
them, why
bro.
don't we fucking help them, right?
That ass,
The
exactly. Like,
biggest fucking debate.
fucking makes
Maybe it's 'cause
no
they
damn
want to be
sense.
too fucking independent and shit. You know?
Yo,
Just wanna
fuck
fuck
America,
with them.
honestly. Like, shit.
Fuck, damn. For real? You can't say that on YouTube, bro.
You can't say how you
No, I don't know.
I mean, I think we can. It's a political, like, view. It's not political. I just don't like, I don't know, whatever.
I got a ticket in the mail. He's like, yo, your friend said this in the fucking thing. Oh my God, don't say that, bro. He's listening. Yo, all right, yeah, that's another topic that would. 2020. Edwin, you're Ecuadorian. You can't say this. Fuck Trump. I feel like him with the pink hat and like the new tan. He's got like a Kanye vibe going on. Like he just needs like the logo to say Trump.
Just
That
watch.
motherfucker's
Next
crazy.
podcast, you guys see me with sober hair. Just watch.
With sober hair?
Yeah. I already made an appointment.
With sober hair?
Silver hair.
That's
Oh,
that hentai
silver
shit,
hair.
bro. Fucking hentai over here. Like,
Hentai.
It's anime,
It's
bro.
hentai.
hentai. I was sorry, I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, you
fucking
do.
creep.
You fucking weirdo.
I
He
make
knows
my
he
own
fucking
hentai
does.
at home. I animate me and Erica shit. Make that shit hentai. Feel me?
You gotta put the sound.
Fuck out of here.
You gotta put the soundtrack to make it more better.
Some Japanese shit.
It's cause it's like a long running joke because Edwin always sits here, and like every time he reads his comics books, he puts
Manga,
on
not
soundtracks.
comics. How many times I tell you it's manga, not comics, por Dios.
Oh shit, yo! Oh yeah. So,
Yo, I really wish some of you could just be in this room while we fucking do podcasts. It's like 1,000,000 degrees, and I'm over here fat, so it's just like
I'm fat too.
I
take your
feel
shirt-
myself
take your shirt off for the
melting and
audience,
shit.
Poppy.
Yeah, just give me like 30 pounds less, maybe I'll do that shit. But right now,
The camera takes off
nobody
10
wants to see
pounds.
that shit.
The camera takes off 10
Bro,
pounds.
that shit looks like it adds. I watched my own podcast before. I was like, yo, I'm definitely not that big. I know I'm big, but not that big. I'm like, yo, what the
Oh no, it's
fuck?
because that.
Wait, does the camera add 10 pounds or take off 10
Yeah,
pounds?
bro, no, that shit makes me look bigger.
So, no,
I'm
no.
just like,
so
yo.
with that camera, since I put in 70mm, it makes you look like how you look like right now. But you put it like lower, like a 15, you don't look like that.
Yeah,
it
I was
distorts.
looking
It
at myself
distorts.
like, me and Erica were like, yo, you definitely don't look like that. And I was like, I know I'm big, but damn, what the fuck? That shit's like, I look huge. I was like, shit.
I think you're just too self-conscious about it.
I am. I definitely am.
Yeah.
You should be like me, bro. When I go to the beach, take
You're
my
not
shirt.
fat.
I am
You're
fat.
not fat. You're not fat.
But yo, you're like a role model for anybody that's like, you know, a little bit on the chunky side and feels like, yo, like I can't have a girl because I'm like chunky or some shit.
I got a
You
sexy
don't think
ass
guys
girl.
feel like that shit?
I like that.
Hey, yo, Erica.
Woof woof was all you hear
Whoa,
from
whoa,
I'm
one.
about to do what Zelda's doing to George right now.
Zelda's feeling his energy
Yeah,
right now.
she's like, I want to join.
Yeah.
All right, yo, chill. Fucking, my boy has mad cardio. He be jogging all day. But anyways, yo, fuck all this shit. Real quick, yo, for the presidential election,
Oh.
we only really have two fucking options, bro.
And they're both racist pigs.
We got Joe Biden and we got Donald Trump.
And they're both pedos.
What happened to what? Yo, dude. Sorry, I don't know. That was a weird burp, but fuck that real quick. Like, everybody over here talking all this shit about, yo, I want Trump out of office. I want this, blah, blah, blah. Where the fuck they at, bro? Where are they at? Where are they at in this fucking race?
No, there's more of them, but
there.
they're the ones that have like the most votes and stuff. So it's like the top running, I believe.
I saw Bloomberg, I think, dropped out or some shit. I saw like 27 Democrats dropped out and then fucking 3 Republicans dropped out. And then it just pretty much says that like the Trump and Biden are like
They're like the top, so
the top ones right now.
Don't worry, yo. You guys, Kanye's gonna come kind of pull through for us.
Bro, my whole thing is, regardless of whoever gets voted in, it's still gonna be the same shit show. So it's like,
It is, bro. But like, I mean, I think Trump is just gonna win again.
Yo,
It's gonna go that way.
Unfortunately, yeah.
As long as Trump give me that stimmy and that unemployment.
yo, honestly,
I'm good.
yo,
I'm good.
Papa
The
Trump,
stimmy.
I don't care, bro. Like that money, free money, give it to me, Trump.
yo, Trump's my sugar daddy right now, straight up.
There you go.
Shit, you know those sugar baby apps? That's Trump right now. I'm talking to Trump like, yo, daddy, I'll send you a toe pic if you send me another $1,200.
That ass, bro.
I'll paint them shits for you, daddy.
Did you guys get that message on your phone where he literally made an announcement on the news talking about, yo, we're sending out $400?
Yeah, and I got the email and text. Like,
Yo, that's kind of smart though. The only reason he's like doing all that shit is because it's gonna give him more like positive feedback in a sense for people to be like, yo,
Right.
And he's putting.
we're gonna vote for Trump.
We good. No, we're good.
Okay.
And he's putting more pressure. He's putting more pressure to the Democrats as well. Like way more pressure. They say no, then they're gonna see that the Democrats.
The Democrats are actually saying no because they want more. So it's like they're going back and forth. They want the 600, but he's going to the 400 or 300 or some shit. I don't even know.
I don't
bro.
care, bro. As long as
Yeah, I don't really even pay attention to that shit anymore. 'Cause I'm just like, yo,
I don't
fuck
really.
you
I
guys.
was trying to look for a message that it pretty much stated
I said I got it.
that I got a text message that was like, oh, like regardless of what Trump said, we're still working on like the $400 that he was talking about.
Yeah, I got
Pretty
it.
much, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get something like that.
No, I don't think so. I got
It was so
unemployment
weird.
thing, but-
I'm like, okay, it was like 1 a.m. or some shit, and I'm like, yo, shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, who sent these type of messages at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
bro?
it was like fucking Trump said some wild shit on news type shit like.
TMZ politics style.
Oh, shit. No, but it was like from the New York Department of Labor or some shit like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was in like an official one. I'm just like making it funny for the podcast.
I'm just trying to find it. I have it here. I was really man texting this.
But anyways, are you guys voting?
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah,
It takes like 5 minutes. I live right in front of a fucking place that you
Literally,
can just vote, so.
he lives across the street.
Literally,
from the
yeah,
voting spot.
exactly.
Who you voting for? Anybody that's not Trump?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
I don't
much.
know.
It's
I don't know.
it's
I don't even do it.
competition.
I don't- Yeah,
You don't give a fuck. You're just going to vote.
because I know
every
regardless,
vote counts.
it's gonna be the same crap.
All right. What about you?
Whatever.
Edwin, you voting?
Yeah.
Did you vote last election? Tell me the truth.
No, I didn't.
He's a fucking liar. No, he's the truth.
I did.
He's the truth teller. Sorry, I thought he was gonna lie.
What the fuck? No, I just said no, I didn't, baby. You think I'm lying? Then yeah, I did vote. Then. Shit.
I voted because I used to live across the street from him, so
Mm.
it was across the street from me
Who
too.
did you vote?
Hillary,
Okay, nice.
hands down Hillary. I just didn't want Trump
Yeah, because no one didn't want Trump.
pretty
And
much,
we
but I
are
didn't
fucked.
fucking want Hillary either, really. But I'm like, yo, you know what? I feel like she's put so much
Lesser
work.
evil. She's like the lesser evil.
Yeah, but apparently she's not. So apparently, like that's what everybody's fucking saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the
between
way-
the two, she's the lesser evil, obviously. But it's like, yeah, you know.
She's the type of evil that you don't know, though.
Hmm?
She's the type of evil that you don't know what she's doing.
Essentially, yeah, they're all shady as fuck. I wonder what they're all like
Shady.
into. What they
That's
all
why.
do.
That's why. Like I said, like, I think it's fucking stupid. I don't really think it makes a difference
Exactly.
too much. I think it just makes a difference in between people's opinion and the shit they want to talk later on throughout the day. It's really the only thing they do because all they do is talk. All people do is really they just talk shit, and then nothing really happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing
Exactly.
happened
Yo,
at
literally,
all.
nothing that Trump said has been fucking done. No wall has been built. Haha, you fucking
Well, actually,
racist.
that's not true. He actually has built a fucking.
No, he
fence.
built only like a little bit of a wall, but not the rest. He wanted to build like an actual like
exactly, yeah.
stone
Yeah, yeah.
kind of wall.
The
Like,
wall he's talking about.
He promised
is
like
bullshit.
to make the wall within 4 years. 4 years past him, like small type of.
Oh yeah, no, they're way backtracked on the fucking wall. Even though it's a fence. It's a
He didn't
fucking-
do it at all,
It's
like-
just a fence. No, they made a fence. They decided to make
Yeah,
it a fence,
legit.
and
there already
and they,
was a fence. They just made it a little bit higher. Like
No, they restructured the fence. They
Yeah.
put like wire
That's
over
not a
shit.
wall.
And it's been. I know, but what I'm telling you is
He's
that
saying a fence, but he just said it's a fence. He's not
Yeah,
saying about a wall. He just
exactly.
talked about
You're
it's a fence.
just getting too focused on pointing at the wall. My point is that literally what he said, what he was gonna do, he's backtracked on it, but it's still being done, even though it's fucking
not
kind of stupid.
I don't even think so. I don't even think
And
it's
it's not even gonna. It's not. Yeah, it is being constructed, bro. It's like a 10% done right now. I was reading an article on it the other day, so. Yeah, no, I saw it on Instagram actually. It was like a 1 minute video, and they were just really briefly going over how like this is kind of stupid, like what he's doing, and it's like 10% done, and like it's not gonna get done by the time he says it's gonna get done. They're already like way behind on it, and like but it's getting built slowly, like this fence, and it's not gonna cover the whole border because there's a bunch of like plain land that people can still get through. So like it's not even what he says it's gonna do, and it's not gonna do anything.
Honestly,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
it
he
is.
just say that just to get people to vote.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
And but that's my point is that he is still kind of doing what he says he's gonna do, just in a very not
slow version, a very
slow
pace.
Slow pace version of what he says he's gonna do. So, you know what I'm saying?
We're just fucked for the next 4 years. I mean, like 2020 became like so bad.
Imagine he becomes like a fucking Vladimir Putin and he just like keeps on like becoming president or just stays there as like a dictator kind of thing. Like
I truly think that can. Like I said, I'm a believer that he is going to be a third elected president, a third time elected president.
Yeah, that's true. I think so too.
I think so too. He's going to be one of the first presidents that is the first time to go to be president 3 times.
There was another one, wasn't there? I think.
Maybe, or I think a lot of them have attempted to, and they were close to, but like something's always happened. Or maybe there was one.
I feel like that did it back in the day, like fucking literally when we first became America.
I don't know. That's a good question though. But either way, fuck that. It don't matter. I just think he's gonna do it regardless. I don't think it really matters that much. I could be completely ignorant. Either way, I don't really care about politics.
Yeah, me neither.
I just think it's something we should talk about real quick.
Something that's like on the news that we have to discuss.
Don't fact check us. We're just 3 dumbasses talking about politics that we don't even give a fuck about.
Literally,
they're gonna be in the comments. You said this wrong.
I hope we get some comments.
Yeah, negative comments or something.
Negative comments or something. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, you have no idea how hard it is to run this podcast, bro. Yo, like help. If you every time you like something, it helps our algorithm and we get seen more. You know what I'm saying? Every time you comment, it helps our algorithm and we get seen more. Every time you turn that notification bell, bing. What the fuck did I just drop? Was that?
I think that's.
I'm scared. I'm scared to look.
What is it?
I think you just dropped the controller.
Controller, whatever.
Nah, fucking dick.
Fuck that shit.
Whatever. Fuck that shit.
Oh, I'm dying.
No, you're not dying. You're good, bro.
Oh, it's migraine.
Oh, your migraine.
It's fucking migraine, bro.
Bitch.
Yo, and the worst part about his migraine is that it gets worse. Like
you see that shit for a second.
Dude, I was so scared, bro. I was really scared. Like, can I talk about it?
Yeah, okay.
Dude, this dude was going through a breakup and he was like mad fucking stressed. Like really stressed, bro. Not even like a breakup, but like the end of like a relationship. And like
They be the hardest.
Dude, we went to a therapy session. I took him to therapy session. And we didn't even drive there. I don't even know how the fuck we got there.
It was couples therapy that I went to. I was 21 going to couples therapy. Like, yeah, don't judge me.
I mean, dude,
we all go through it.
It shows how much you cared about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? You were really... I'm the one who advised you to go to it. Were
you?
Yeah, remember I told you, yo, go to couples therapy, and you told me pretty much didn't do shit for you.
You know, shut up, bro. First of all, that therapist is a fucking dumbass. Literally, the first time we went there, she was like, oh, maybe you guys should split up and, like, see other people. Like... This is couples therapy, not breakup therapy. What the fuck is this? Like, fucking, go live your lives. Huh? But anyway, I guess we were young, so it's like, whatever.
Bet you did got a point.
She's a psychologist. No, she probably knows what the fuck she's talking about.
She was hot, bro. Oh, my God.
But either way, you went to this psychologist and then, or therapist, whatever the fuck you want to call her. You went to this counseling. You got out, and you were, like, more depressed. And your migraine hurt even more.
Yeah, like I already walked in there with the fucking migraine. So it was like an hour session. And then I got out and I was just like, yo.
He looked pale. He looked dizzy. He looked out of it, bro. He could barely like kind of walk really. And then he was just throwing up, bro. When I saw him throw up, he was throwing up like weird
yellow
bio
like shit.
Oh, it was gross, dude. And like, yeah, that shit just got worse, bro. I was so scared, dude. I'm like, yo, like I've never seen my best friend from like years, bro, forever, like 16 plus years.
Yeah, I think that was like the first time I actually witnessed like my migraine, like.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, holy shit.
We got in an Uber and I had to tell this dude, like literally he was right at, like almost at the Ed Koch bridge, like he was about to pass. I was like, yo, like just drop us here or some shit. Then he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, he was like, it's just a migraine. And when as soon as I got out the Uber, boo, again, I remember I had to like hold on to like a wall kind of thing. I like stood there and I was just like throwing up and shit. Like
we took another Uber.
Bad.
Yeah, she was expensive
crazy,
too.
Bro. What?
Yeah, no, it was fucking bad. But like, and then you tell me you still suffer from migraines, right?
Dude, hell yeah! What the fuck? Since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
So how often do you get them now? Because before you were getting them like every day.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, especially, I used to get them shits like every single fucking day. That shit was terrible, bro. Like I'd literally just be like curled up in a ball in my fucking bed, like in the dark, just like shivering and shit. Like, okay. Now it's like maybe 2 times a week, 2-3 times a week max.
Really? But I thought you got the shot.
I don't even know what changed.
I thought you were getting
my
the
insurance
shot.
doesn't cover them. My insurance, there's like a fucking $1,000 for the shots. My insurance doesn't cover it.
Not anymore?
Nah. No, they didn't. They never covered it. The doctor did like he had like a coupon where you could do like a one-time free thing. And then he actually gave me like fucking, after he saw that my shit didn't cover it, he was mad cool. He gave me like a 3 months worth of it, that for free, basically. But yeah.
Wait, so hold up. So hold Hold the fuck up. So so your insurance can't cover this shit for shit at all?
No, because the drug was so new. That was like a year and a half ago that I had the drug, was maybe 2. So now maybe that the medication's like more known, or it's like actually like a thing, I guess. Maybe insurances will start picking it up. Because basically when the drug comes out, a lot of insurances don't cover it yet because they don't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's
then,
the drug? Can you say it?
Oh my god, what's it called?
Just for like anybody that's like suffering from migraines and shit, because he has severe migraines. It's crazy.
What the fuck is it called? I forgot.
And I remember when he found out, he was like in the 7th grade or some shit. We were like in 6th grade or 4th grade, right? We were pretty young.
No, I've always known. Yeah, like probably like 2nd, 3rd grade. Like I remember
Yeah, 2nd, 3rd grade.
when I was like
shit.
7 or 8, I went to I got CAT scans and shit, like MRIs, CAT scan, whatever the fuck it is.
Why? Because you kept getting headaches?
Yeah, because of the headaches. Yeah, they
Oh
wanted
my
to see what it
God.
was, and they just told me like I just suffer from migraines, whatever. Aimovig, it's called.
Right. Aimovig?
Yeah.
Aimovig. And then I remember you told me you took this shit and it almost cured you?
Shit, literally, like I went from getting fucking like 3 or 4, like back then 2 years ago I used to get like 3 or 4, maybe a week. I only got like 1. I remember I took it for 4 months. The first month I think it was like 1 migraine. The second month it was like 2. The third month it was like 0. Like that shit fucking helped OD.
So
shit is crazy.
what is it? You take a shot once a month?
If anybody knows what like insulin is, like the pens, so you literally just like place it on your arm and just press the button and it just like puts it in, and you leave it there for like a minute for all the liquids to go in, and that's it. You just like clean it, and that's it. Like
You do that once a month?
yeah, once a month.
That's crazy. So you had like 3 coupons where you were Gucci with it?
No. So I had 1 coupon, and then the other 3, when I went back to the neurologist, he just gave me them like from his fridge, like he just gave me 3 of them, 3 extra ones. For, like,
Oh,
to
he's
have
just
it.
mad nice.
Yeah, he was mad cool. Like OD
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now you have to pay $1,000 for one.
cool. Yeah, basically, unless my insurance covers it, and I don't know yet, but
You haven't checked? You haven't
I should
checked?
check. I should check because it's been like 2 years, so it's like I should.
That's crazy. You should fucking check that shit, dude.
Word, bro. Damn.
Cause yo, that shit is scary, bro. That shit is scary, bro. Like too much shit. You don't ever even fucking think about that.
That shit fucks me, OD. Whatever.
Mhm. But either way, you're happy now. I mean, you're in a good place. Has Erica seen it been bad?
Yeah. She's seen like throwing up and shit, like in bed. I'll
Really?
stay in bed all day. Like she'll be like next to me, just like fucking. No, because I told her like early on into the relationship, I was like, oh, by the way, I get all of this, and like I get like this, and she knows it like when it's coming. Like she could even tell when I'm like when I have it or when I wake up, because I'm squinting and shit. Like she's like, because your eyes hurt like crazy. That's like the first time that you're gonna get it, for me at least. Like my eyes just fucking hurt, so I'm like this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, you're gonna get a migraine. I'm like, yeah.
So right now, how do you feel?
Just a headache. Like right, usually my eyes are like continue to hurt, especially in the light. But right now it's just a fucking migraine. And it's crazy because like you don't feel it like in the front, like I guess regular headaches. My shit's
Mhm.
always in the back. Like it's fucking weird.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. What about you, Edwin? Any health problems and shit? Nothing. He's a healthy, lonesome motherfucker. Yo, I want to talk to you about some shit. Fucking dating a girl that's pregnant. What are your thoughts?
Dub. Sorry.
Dumb.
Dub.
Dumb. I don't want.
A girl that's pregnant or a girl that has kids, I wouldn't. This sounds bad, but I'd only probably be in there for like sex or it's like mess. But I can never be in an actual committed relationship with them, especially if they're pregnant. Cause like I know baby daddy's still around, this and that. Probably having like a whole little entanglement, toxic bullshit. Like
That's true.
Edwin, what do you think?
What I think about it? I don't know. Would I date a girl who's pregnant, or can I have a kid?
he's in there like swimwear.
I just go flow with the fishes. I don't care where I go, bro.
Yo, I like
You
this.
smell like fish? Damn.
That's why you like the beach so
Hey.
much.
Yo.
He's always trying to go to the beach now. Flowing with the fishes.
Yeah, no, I'd be careful with that. I don't know. Dude, like, I don't know. I feel like, it sounds fucked up, but I can never be like a stepdad, especially to a baby. That's not mine. Maybe if the kid was already like 5, 6 and older,
Yeah.
I'll probably like be okay with it. But a fucking newborn or just like a young ass baby, I can't. Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna go through that stress, bro. It's not my kid. Like,
I'm not really like all about that, but I wasn't really like super against that either. Like I would keep an open mind because I think it's more about like the relationship you have with the person.
But that's added on. Not
Exactly.
baggage, but like it's added on. To you.
Yeah.
You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck with it.
Exactly. And like no girls ever made me feel like like this is like you need to know my kid or you need to take care of my kid at all. Like it's pretty much like you have to earn the ability to like really get to know him, I guess.
I don't know. For me, I mean,
Because like they're protective, right? Oh, sorry.
No,
I cut you off. My bad.
No, continue.
No. That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
All right. My turn? Okay. I don't know. Because I live with my stepdad, and he took my mom when I was like 2 years old. So when I was 2, my little sister was 1. So,
That's true.
So I'm like, okay. Now since I'm growing, I'm like, okay, so I'm not saying there's a pattern of my relationship at all. I'm not saying but the last girl who I was talking to had a kid. But I wasn't talking to her for a long time, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
But when I found out she had a kid, I'm like, I don't want you anymore. So, you know.
Really? I mean, it makes sense. I'm not judging.
I'm not saying about it. Like she was cool enough, but when she had a kid, plus she was still talking to the baby daddy. So I'm like, yeah,
That's my whole thing too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
Because my mom ended with my stepdad. Well, my mom and my actual dad cut ties already. So then, my stepdad was still there, but as a friend still. Because my mom and my stepdad met when my stepdad rented a room where we were living with my grandma and all that. And then I guess here and there, my mom and stepdad talk here and there, like when in the kitchen and all that. And then, I don't know. Then, yeah, things happened. And he's still alive. Or it's been like 15, 18 years. Like, I don't know.
They still live together? Together with your stepdad?
Yeah,
That's dope.
22 years, I think, already.
Were you ever like against it? Like, yo, like who the fuck is this dude? Coming
And
on my mom and
in
shit?
this beginning,
He grew up like that. He's 2 years old, so it's like you
I mean,
kind of.
my mom's been a single mother forever. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that would kind of come near my mom, I'd be like thinking about it.
Yeah, of
Who
course,
the fuck's this motherfucker? But then I'm like, honestly, I was like, dude, as long as my mom's happy, but as long as this motherfucker don't tell me what the fuck to do. Like,
yeah.
it's really
Word.
Oh my god,
You a nobody, bro. Get the fuck out.
Nah, like I love my stepdad. I prefer my stepdad over my dad. Freaking love him like a lot.
that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. You know,
Oh damn. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm saying the truth.
Fuck it.
I'm
Fuck it.
saying
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck it.
Sometimes dads are better,
Bro, dad is the person that raises you, not the one that fucking dropped the seed. So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of people have that mentality. It's
Thank
like, oh, it's
you,
my
yeah.
stepdad, so it's like, that's
Oh, no,
my
no.
dad. Like,
I agree. The person that's like there for you and like puts more effort towards seeing you and like really spending time with you.
yeah,
you know
like
what
it's
I'm
easy
saying?
to nut in somebody and then be like, oh, I'm the dad. Like, but it's a completely different story to actually raise the kid, like literally from a baby all the way to a grown ass man.
Yeah,
like, it's
exactly.
completely
You
different.
know what's crazy? I think every time when I invite my friends over to my house, right? And hey, is that really that? I'm like, yeah, why? You say you guys don't look alike. I'm like, oh no, that's my stepdad. I forgot to tell it because I see it.
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
my dad as my actual dad.
Yeah.
Like,
See him
legit,
as
I love
dad,
him. Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
around. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That is your actual dad, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just-
I
it is what it is.
bet would I go out with a girl who has a kid or is pregnant? I would say yes, only if I really like
her.
really
fuck
like the girl.
And you have to do like your research per se, bro. Like my whole thing is that's the other thing. Like especially if she's pregnant right now, the ties with her baby daddy is there. Like depending on how they ended, I'll be like, okay, then yeah. Like let's say he cheated and like this and that. Like okay, I'll maybe understand because it's like a different kind of breakup. And no, hold on, what am I saying? If they ended on good terms, like they're like okay, like we're not in love anymore. Like our relationship isn't working. Like this is good. Like we don't feel anything for each other. Like okay, like I'll give it a try and everything. But if it's like a cheating thing or like anything like terrible where the person could be like beg for forgiveness kind of thing, like I'll be like weary of that shit. Cause like that's when that whole like toxic shit can happen. Like oh, I forgive him. I still love my baby daddy. He just hurt me, but I'm over it. I'm going to give him a chance. This and that. Like nah, I would be like I don't know about this. Like I feel like if it's a good term, like a good term relationship, a good term breakup, whatever the hell it is, I'd be like more inclined
Like a
to like
clean
be there.
breakup.
Yeah.
But yo, the baby daddy always got dibs, bro. He always got dibs, bro. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
They always gonna be like, I hit it first.
There's always gonna be a tie to it.
Unless she has like a really strong, like mentally strong, like and emotionally strong, like woman. You know what I'm saying? That like really is in check of her emotions and is like, yeah, I got played by this nigga too much. Like I'm not fucking with him anymore.
That's what they always say, but then again, like next week or 2 weeks later, they go back to him again. It's just like, what the fuck?
It's true. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Is she has to be really strong, like independent, like type shit, or like have been through it too many times.
That's another reason why I'd probably like actually step in if the kid is like 5, 6, 7 years old. Cause like it's already been mad long. It's already been years. So like you're definitely most likely over that shit. Like you guys are probably like cordial with each other to the point where you guys can co-parent, but you're not there still fucking like entangling whatever the fuck.
That's why when I was dating a girl that had 2 kids or whatever, like I really thought about it like that. Like I was thinking about like, yo, like I was trying to like gauge like the relationship between her and her baby daddy. And like it's pretty much like was almost.
It's important. It's important to see that because you just can't just step into like all blind-eyed and I don't know, be like, oh, by the way, I'm going back when baby daddy bye. Like no, you gotta like legit like research that. You gotta be sure.
You get fucked over just like that, bro.
FBI on them.
Or like maybe you know you're coming in and then the baby daddy hears like, oh, I see a new boy's coming in and shit, and he's gonna be like, yo, like let me get that one more time or some shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Try to fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, of course.
We toxic out here, bro. We're fucking toxic.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Assholes.
It's the truth.
So let me ask you this one more. So if you met Erica one more time, right? Like it's at the beginning, right?
Okay.
And she told she has a kid.
I mean, considering the situation, probably wouldn't have been the case unless she had like surrogates and shit.
I don't think you would have fucked that.
Yeah, no.
It would be a
no.
completely different mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
already
would've-
had to deal with the fact that she was a lesbian.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. She was-
Yeah, I had to like
So,
open.
a lesbian and has a baby. What? Question mark.
Nah, surrogates and shit. Like surrogates and adopting, blah blah. Like they're like a lot. Like that's two motherly instincts in one. So it's like it's
You gotta
probably
have-
even
you-
more toxic.
You gotta
than
have bread to have
male.
surrogates.
In life, you take risk.
Breast and breasts. I don't know.
I mean, they have four. That's
know
four
where that
breasts
came
between lesbians, so they could all both do the feeding. Oh wait, no, they can't. None of them could do the feeding because it's like they're not the actual like.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not actually like
shit.
lactating. I
Damn.
guess.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So what if Maria had a kid? Would you still be with her?
Maria had a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, it's different because like she is actually like I like who she is as a person, and I like the way like we started talking because we were like
Same thing with me and Erica, but still like.
yeah, like I would definitely be like again, like I said, I'd gauge the relationship between the baby daddy and her and all that shit. Or if she was pregnant, like for me, yeah, it's like.
Bye. Sorry.
You heard
We could
that,
be
Maria?
friends, but we could be cool and all that, but nah.
I mean, I'm being completely honest. But like that being said, like if she already had a kid and shit, and like we were just dating and we had met the way we had, then it would be like a different kind of scenario. Like I would really see like what the baby daddy situation is, and like how we and her are vibing. If me and her vibe the same way we're vibing like now, like even if she had a kid, then I'd be like, fuck, goddamn, I really like this girl. Like, cause I told you I liked her. Like I never talk about girls. Like,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
way I talk about her.
Literally in like 20 plus years, I haven't like fucking heard this shit at all. I'm just like, damn.
I'm like, yo, like,
He's a
yeah.
man.
Shut the
He has feelings.
What a dick. What a dick.
Vampire has feelings finally.
How you talk to me like? Yeah, I watched a lot of vampire shit, bro. It's fucking Twilight,
Hell yeah, all of
fucking
us.
Vampire
Twilight.
Diaries
The
and shit.
originals. I love all that shit. No, but yeah, like I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna judge us and be like, "You guys are fucked up. Like it's a kid, this and that." But it's like,
No, it's true,
yeah,
bro.
we
This is-
understand it's a kid.
You'd
but
be lying if you didn't think the way we were thinking.
Yeah, like-
you know what I'm saying?
No, you wouldn't be lying. You'd be stupid if you didn't think like this, because like
That's
you're
true.
you're essentially setting yourself up for a potential like heartbreak or a potential just.
It's gonna fuck with your
backfall,
mind at the end of the day. If you go with
It's better to think realistically than to think all like
Yeah,
lovey-dovey, all rainbows and butterflies and shit, bro. Because that's how you end up getting fucked up. Like, not even because you could probably not even be in love with the person. Like, it could be somebody that you're just dating, but it's still like a wow, like what the fuck, like a disappointment. That's how you end up getting into like a disappointment situation. It's like what the fuck, like I really just wasted my time and effort on this for this. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
It's true.
It's hard.
because you're spending time with that person. You know what I'm saying? So you
Exactly.
really do want to make it work out to a certain extent.
Of course,
you know.
of course.
And if you're just trying to be a nigga, if you're just trying to fuck,
That's a different story.
that's a different story, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
baby mamas be on that wave. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They
Everybody is, bro. We're all
be wanting
grown-ass
to just
people.
fuck too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we're all grown fucking adults. Like everybody's fucking in their hormones and shit, especially us in the 20s. Like everybody wants to get like a little nut off. Like it's
Yeah.
regular.
Just because you have a baby, you don't mean you don't have less sex. You don't want to be less of a fuck girl.
If anything, you probably need fucking
Sometimes.
more sex. You're probably like, yo, I'm tired of my kid. Like, I just need a fucking break. Like, I need an orgasm real quick.
Just need to get fucked. Or what if you're a baby daddy? What if you're single and you're a baby daddy? That's a fucking Christian situation.
I really wonder how, like, a girl's mentality on
I don't
this,
know,
like,
bro.
how
You-
would
you
they
know
go
Christian
about it?
more. So how is he as a single father?
He's good, bro. I mean, that dude
He's
is
really
chilling.
good,
He does
yeah.
whatever the fuck he needs to do. He spends time with his kid. He's FaceTime with his
He's a
kid even
great ass
during
dad, dude.
quarantine.
Freaking love him. Great
Literally.
father. FaceTime him every day during quarantine, bro. I love him.
Plays video games on the phone with his kid all day. Like, yo, he's a great ass dad, bro. Like,
OD. Like they have a really dude since that kid was born. The
Yeah.
connection that they had.
I
is
commend that so much. I love
incredible,
that shit.
bro. It's something that like I would want to have with my kid, like when he's born. Like, cause like again, I didn't have that, so I'm like, you know, I feel like if you grow up without a father, like it just makes you want to be there for your kid like way more.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like really want to be there, really want to know every aspect of it. The thing with me and my mother is just that my mom was there for me too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that sounds like so like fucked up, but like she was just like overbearing a little bit, you know, or too intrusive to a certain extent.
Yeah, of course.
Wilmar knows that. Wilmar's mom wasn't even single; she was
Christ,
married, and
bro.
she was the same way though.
Christ.
So
Both of them psychopaths, loved each other, so they fucking both went psychopath on us.
yeah, actually,
His mom would go psychopath on me, and my mom would go psychopath on him too. So it's just like, oh my god.
Facts. I remember the
Dude.
first time. I remember the first time
God.
the first time I ever got high, bro, with this kid. This literally, I think it was the first time I got high. Period. That I really felt like I was high, and I kind of wanted to shake it off, and I was showering, and then fucking Wilmar's mom calls me, bro. She calls me. This is after high school. I was after the shower. I'm like, dude, I hope I'm not high. I hope I'm not high. And I'm trying to hide the bud. And like I put it in like this little bag, and I threw it in my Monopoly game, like up the closet, because my mom never like cleans the room and checks that shit. Which I ended up getting caught anyways. But his mom called me and like mid me trying to like fucking hide this shit before my mom gets home. He calls me. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with Wilmar? Like, why is he looking all stupid and shit? and then I'm over here like stuttering and shit. Like I don't know. Like what the fuck? He's like, why you sound stupid too? Like why y'all both sound stupid? Like I know what the fuck's going on. What'd you give him? I swear to God, grilling me, bro, in Spanish, just like.
Bro, it's funny because it's like my mom was so like hardcore in a sense when it came to like drugs and all
But
that
she
shit.
did it.
But she did worse than fucking. Well, probably not really. Yeah, no, she did worse. She was hanging out with, I don't know if you guys like understand sicarios kind of thing, like how do you fucking say, like hitmen, like
Sicarios? What the fuck?
Really?
I mean, that's that Colombian way,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Like she grew up in Colombia in the 80s and like 80s and 90s, whatever, like 70s. Like that's when all that shit was going on, like the whole Pablo Escobar bullshit,
Pablo Escobar
whatever.
and shit.
So she would cut school. She'd be like 17, 18. She would cut school and go to bars. She would have like these hitmen, like straight up just Colombian hitmen, like buy them all drinks. She would go to like fincas and shit with them. She used to do coke. She used to smoke bud. She used to do like God knows what the fuck else. And she only told us this after we graduated high school. When we were 10, 18, she was like, okay, I can finally tell you guys. By the way, I did this. I'm like,
Dude, and you were so hard on
and you
us
bitched
about
at me
it?
for weed? Like,
Yo,
what?
My mom is a different situation. My mom's never done any of that.
My mom was the black sheep of the family as well, so it's like, yeah.
My mom was like the white sheep, bro. My mom was like the angel. My mom was the type to be fucking to go to parties and shit, and then be the one to have to get home on time. Like
what an angel.
Like yeah, like her brother and sister, they'd be like, yeah, it's time, we gotta go, it's that time already. Like 10 minutes early, type shit. Like so that they get home early.
Yeah, I feel like because your grandpa's like a lawyer. Like you grew up in
Yeah,
like a really
my
like
grandfather
rich
was
kind of like
strict as
posh
fuck.
thing. My fucking mom grew up in like literally what's it called, like Comuna 13 or whatever of Colombia. And that's like the slums. Like that's
The
like
slums.
the poor ass part. So it's
Facts.
like
Well, I'm saying
they grew up with all that shit.
my uncle was so more of a savage. My mom was just like this white fucking sheep. She was like an angel. Like she just wouldn't do shit. Like get straight A's at school. Like just by the book type shit. Like that's the woman that raised me. But like that made her really disciplined, which made me very disciplined too. But again, like
No, even my mom was the same way. Like she grew up in the slums, and she was like a little like hood rat per se. But she even her I guess because of everything
I
that
think
she
your
went
dad-
through and everything, she was like really like stern and like fucking like trying to be like give me a better like I guess.
I feel like your
early on
dad
lifestyle.
took her out of that because your dad is so fucking like
Nah, not even because
he's like dull, not dull, but he's just like fucking like
he's a white sheep essentially because he grew
Yeah,
up in a
he's a white sheep
military
too.
family. His dad was military.
Oh, really?
This
I
and
didn't
that.
know that.
Military cop.
That's
Everything.
why
Yeah.
he's had the same fucking haircut for fucking
Yeah, more like
how many years?
yeah.
No, even Wilmar has like his haircut.
His dad was like some like colonel or some shit in Colombia, whatever the
Really?
fuck. Yeah, he was like a fucking colonel. Yeah, really respected ass man. Like yeah.
Holy shit!
So
Holy shit! What about
complete
your-
opposites.
What about your parents?
My mom's white sheep as well. My actual father, nah, let's go drink all the time. But I mean, as years pass by, he's not like that anymore. He's really now setting it off. So yeah.
Yo, I got some news, bro. That my uncle. Yo, if my uncle's watching this, shout out to my uncle. My uncle, my tío Mauricio, my Ecuadorian part. I heard he's smoking weed now.
Wait, which one is that?
I heard he's smoking weed now. What?
Which one is that?
Christian's dad.
Oh really?
Yeah. I hear he's taking some hits off pen or he does edibles or some shit.
To get my dad to smoke,
swear to
bro. He's
God.
opened up a lot about it. Like I can smoke in the house and shit, as long as that shit doesn't wake up smelling like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can have it in the crib and everything. And like,
But he never tried.
no, yo, that's the thing. I think I told you recently that he finally told me that he actually did try it. He tried that and coke. My dad.
Oh,
but when
really?
he came here, we came because his best friend, he used to actually sell coke,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just like around it essentially. And he tried it. He didn't like it, but he didn't like either because like it made him like too thirsty. He said like he didn't like that like dryness and shit. Like that's the only reason he didn't like it. My dad's brother that lives in Georgia, whatever. he's been like a hippie since he was young. So it's like that's another one that he judged me like crazy throughout my whole life. Meanwhile, you grew up with your brother, like that's like their best friends, like they're mad close, and he's been a pothead his whole life. But you're judging your kid, like I get it, because we were mad fucking young. But now he's probably like, oh, they're adults, like they're doing their own shit, like whatever, let them. But yeah, like mad hypocritical, bro. What the fuck? But like I want him to smoke, especially now because he's older and like it's a lot like pain and shit. Like I want to be like, yo, like just try this, but it's gonna fucking help you. Like smoke with me.
Why don't you tell him to get a vape pen and shit?
I probably will. I'll probably trick him like, yo, it's a hookah pen. Try this shit. I remember when we first got the pens, bro. I used to tell him it was a hookah pen when we first got the pens in like high school. I think
it's fucked up. I think your parents that smoke with their kids. Like I've always talked about this.
My mom would definitely smoke with me. I know that already.
Have
like,
you?
We joke. No, we haven't. But I know she would. Like I always joke around with her, and she was like, "Oh, para que se me quite la ansiedad and this and that." I was like,
yeah,
okay.
that's funny. My mom told me the same thing. That it was that your mom was doing it too.
Yeah, she smoked with her friend.
Which my mom and his mom were best friends. Yeah. They're fucking best friends. Like since they've met, they were best friends, and now they're not best friends anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm trying to get them to fucking fix the damn relationship.
Yeah, they got.
Bro, they're like lesbianic with each other and shit. But they gotta fucking kiss and make up. Like just fucking go scissor each other or some shit.
Why aren't they like friends anymore? The best friends.
Because my mom yelled at her in a restaurant because she was on her phone.
And my mom is prideful as fuck like me. That's where I got it from. Bro. I'm prideful as shit in that sense, like with fucking people. She just after that shit, after she got yelled at, she was like, "Yo, I'm blocking you off everything. Like, fuck you. We're not talking. Like, I'm never gonna look at you. This and that. Like, boom.
That's it.
Yeah, that was that.
15-year relationship. What was some
longer,
shit.
bro? What the fuck?
OD,
shit,
16,
like
yo, whatever. However long me and him know each other, that's how. That's
we're
how long we've known
24.
each other.
Kindergarten is 4, so yeah, like 20 fucking years.
I'm not good at math. You're good at quick maths.
Somewhat.
No way.
I used to be.
He used to be in the math competition.
In the math B.
In the math competition,
yeah.
bro. I remember. I'm like, yo, this dude has like a talent, bro. I'm like, he's like talented. I'm like, he can add. Like I remember we used to like be in a row.
Division,
yeah, they'd be like 2 + 2 + 4 - 3
times 16
times 2
some shit like
multiplied by 16, and then he'd be like divide that by 4, and then he like know the answer.
Shit's late. I remember Jasmine too won fucking first place. And that was like the smartest girl like in our fucking like 8th grade or whatever the fuck it was, like
honors, everything. Like
everything. They were like literally 100 on every single test type shit. And here I was a fucking mediocre like 70s, 80s, and I got that shit second place. I was like,
she could be a doctor or something right now. To be honest,
I think she's a nurse.
She's a nurse.
I have her on Instagram. I think.
Oh really?
Oh no, Janelle became a nurse. I think whatever. I don't know about Jasmine. I don't know what she.
Everyone has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
It's our people from our old school.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, hi.
Public school, but okay.
Congratulations.
Public school. Facts. Yo, if you had kids, would you throw them in a public school or a private school?
Let me ask you this: what's the difference between a public and a private? I don't.
Religion class.
Religion.
Stupid.
So I was just put them in
religion, uniform,
nah, public school.
and like less kids, I guess.
Public school.
Less crowded.
I put mine in the public school, but a uniform to public school. Like I like the whole uniform concept. Like
is there uniform public schools?
Yeah, IS 145 is uniform. The one that's like 2 blocks away from it is.
You went to 145?
No.
What about high school?
High school. I went to Forest Hills High School. I did not need no uniform at all.
We went to AOFE. We had to.
I like uniform. I don't know. I feel like I always like the uniform concept.
I only liked the
easier.
uniform when we didn't have to wear the uniform that they told us we had to wear.
Oh yeah, because you could like mix it up. You could wear whatever pants or whatever shoes.
I remember our first day we wore we had like 3 shirts.
Actual fucking uniform.
Actual uniform.
Oh.
We looked so dumb. If I find the picture, I'm gonna throw it down here.
Fucking stupid ass tuxedo looking shit. Like
yo, we look so dumb day one, bro. I swear to God, we look so
we like
silly.
fucking changed it all up with Sperry's, little Dickies pants.
Yeah, then we changed it up.
Hush puppies.
The hush puppies. We wore the hush puppies. We would try to wear like tighter pants and shit from H&M. Yeah, in high school we wear like the blue shirts from H&M.
Get it?
Yeah, we
Fresh meat.
literally look like fucking.
We did look for. Well, we were tough fresh meat though. I remember the first week I got into a fight with that big ass with Leo.
With Leo, bro.
I stood up to Leo. I was like, oh shit.
You stood up to Leo. I stood up to Leo because he was trying to like I don't know. He was getting in your face and shit.
Pretty much, yeah. They were pretty much like treated us like like fresh meat, whatever. Like, oh, let's bully all them niggas. They were like, nah, I'm sorry.
But you were cool with his brother. Yeah,
we came back cool. Literally, like after that, you're like, yeah, okay.
I didn't really become cool with them until years later. But,
yeah.
Well, I mean, Omar was always the homie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
everybody,
Omar was always
yeah.
there. Like he was always like the type to like protect like his
everybody.
people type shit.
Yeah.
So I respect the shit out of him, bro. It's like that Ecuadorian love or some shit.
Bad cooey.
Bad.
Damn, bro. Honestly, like high school was really kind of cool. Like all the kids and everything in there.
Yeah, I don't want to suck that you didn't come to high school with us, bro.
I like my high school. I mean, I had like just one close friend ever since sophomore year. I still talk to her.
How did you even get there?
Where, Forest Hills?
Yeah.
So where I live, I just walk to Forest Hills High School, which is like a 25, 30 minute walk.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Yeah, legit. Every day I go walk
You
there.
walk?
Yeah.
We used to do that too sometimes. Though. We used to go from
Oh yeah, we used to. It took like an hour and a half.
If I'm late on anything, I take the bus or train. Sunset, but nah, I actually walk. It's only because I used to walk because I have my homegirl. She's still my homegirl to this day. Like I think there's two from high school. I just talked to 2 people from high school till this day. So there's a girl named Maria, right? Her name Maria Perez. Me and her really cool. We used to walk to school almost every day, every cold, hot, every freaking day. And then after no. To this day, like so she's still my she has a kid right. She's pregnant again, so she's still my homegirl. But anyway, yeah, we used to walk to school every day. Even when we have break, like recess and all that, we always get lunch. Me and her every day. I'm always with her, like to the point where everyone thinks that me and her we had like a thing. But every time we tell her, no, we're just friends and all that. But like I said, she wait for me outside from class. I wait her from class. We always go get lunch together, go home together, go to school together, almost every freaking day.
I had that same situation where I had 2 friends where I was doing the same thing.
Different, but yeah. And then when I found out she was pregnant, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! Like she told me,
wait, 18?
No. Yeah, senior year.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, I totally forgot. I think it's senior year.
Denise, the homie. She got pregnant.
Nah, but she's
your best friend.
She's still my homegirl. Even though I don't see her as often, every time when I do see her, we just talk like we never like had that big gap of not talking. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. She's my homegirl.
Getting pregnant, so
I mean, she's still with the baby daddy, and they're still in good terms.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
No, that's good. That's good.
And they're
That's
having
good.
a second kid too. I don't know if I say that, but I'm pretty sure she wants a kid. So yeah,
That's good. I feel like they need more guidance too. Like girls that get pregnant like at that age, and like they don't want to go through an abortion, like, cause like dude, that's such a hard like. I feel like it's so hard to go through that when you're like that young.
Of course, you just lose you basically lose like your whole like adulthood. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, to where you have
I just feel like you need to mature at a way faster rate.
Yeah, of course.
Like you need to really cut the kid shit out at that point. Like fuck the little teenage drama bullshit. Really get like your finances, budget, and all this shit together. Because now you're gonna have an actual
kid that you need to take care
of,
support, and everything. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Because I don't think your dreams go to die. I just think you just get more busy. You get more busy, especially it doesn't, the first year.
It doesn't die. It just there's gonna be a much bigger duration to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Exactly. And now with social media, we pretty much own shit, dude. We could really do anything we want on social media. I dreamed about this shit when I was a kid. I remember we used to fucking just talk mad shit about like the future, like yo, like we're gonna see this shit in the future, like we're gonna be able to like.
You know what I always want to see in the future, bro? You know what I always want to see in the future?
What?
A hoverboard.
That's what everybody thought was gonna be fucking real,
me too.
bro.
Some Back to the Future shit.
Cars,
I didn't never see that movie, but like.
All right.
Like yeah, like I actually thought just like right now today I thought it was gonna be.
Wait, isn't the hoverboard that was being made or whatever that actually like works? I think
there are. But it's like it needs to be in a certain plane. I think.
Yeah,
it needs to be
I think it's like water propelled. It's not even really like a hoverboard.
No,
yeah, it's like a magnetic field type of thing. Like
but,
it
like I said, bro, I just really wanted a hoverboard where I could just like go around the sky, and then if I don't feel like sad, I could just pretend I'm a suicide, but I'm not, because I'm gonna pick myself up like shh. What? I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, we have a kid just
Nah,
let me not continue.
I already want to hoverboard like so bad.
Everyone wears the same fucking shirt every time he comes here.
Yo, you know why, bro? It's too hot. It's too fucking hot to
so
wear.
So why are you wearing black?
He's promoting the Rolling Stones, bro. Shit.
Oh, I'm wearing my Rolling Stones shirt today?
I
didn't even know I was
That's the one you wear. The one you wear every single
The only reason why I say that is because I was just doing editing yesterday, and I just saw him in the fucking shirt again.
Where, yeah.
And I'm like, dude. And I went out and I bought new Zara shirts just so I don't have the same.
No, it's only because today I thought it's going to be you and WILMAR like in, and I'll be in the back behind the camera, but I'm like, ah, shit.
Did you want to do that?
Yeah,
I could have done that.
I didn't mind. I'm like, fuck. I was like, you know what? Everyone's gonna think I'm wearing the same shit, but I'm like, fuck it. It's a hot. I don't care. It's been so hot.
It's been weeks. He washes it, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I have a laundry inside my house, so every day I just put it there.
I wish I had that shit, but it racks up your electricity bill. So I don't know. I prefer fuck. Speaking of that, I have to do fucking laundry tonight.
I got the laundry too.
I still think it's cheaper. I don't think it racks it up that much, but it takes a lot longer to do it at home than it does at the
Like
actual
it's
spot.
smaller and shit.
Smaller, like 4-hour loads and shit. Like to dry shit.
It's better than doing it inside your house and being outside in the heat, walking to a laundromat.
Oh fuck that shit.
Oh no, fuck that. I drive, bro. Sorry, bro.
Bougie
Good
out
for
here.
you.
Bougie.
Edwin's like, yo, that photography money, you need to make me more bread.
Where I'm making good money. Oh my god, this week I was making good bread.
How many gigs you got going on?
So I'm doing my boy's brand. He's paying me tomorrow for
Germ?
3 shoots. Huh?
Germ?
No, he never hit
Oh.
me up.
You never hit you up?
Nah, he never hit me up. It's whatever. I don't care. Don't mind. Him and then I already told you that I did the girl who with her OnlyFans already paid me like lit. Yeah, and
Edwin's doing OnlyFans.
I'm helping her go her OnlyFans, which is dope. Which that's it.
Let me see those.
Chill, don't say like in the camera. Dude.
It's a joke. Erica, don't kill me.
Yeah, you heard that? Okay, and that's right there at 550. And my other boy hit me up. He tried to lowball me, but I'm like, nah, you don't want to. You pay my price, or you're not gonna.
That's just
hit me up.
disrespectful, especially if it's your like friend or like your boy, and
No,
they're
no,
like,
but
oh,
it's
let me get it for lower than
What's your price?
Right.
Can we say it or?
Right now I do 100, but with 100 you could get like 30, 40 pictures with me, and you could bring like another outfit, which I don't mind. You know,
30, 40
That's
pictures?
actually really good
I
price.
don't mind. 'cause-
100?
Yeah.
That's a really good price.
And you could bring different
Yeah.
outfits, you said?
Huh?
And
You
they
can
could
bring. Second, I don't mind because this is what I do. I get the area I like. You know, when I finish, like, you know, when I edit, then I just copy and paste everything, just finish within like 3 minutes. The only reason why I take long when a client like a brand hit me up, that's when I take my time. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta perfect it.
Yeah, but it's not even 30. Like, okay, I maybe always not even 30, 40 pictures. I give them like usually like between like 15 to 20, 25 at least at most. I just said 30, 40. Not my fault.
That's still a lot, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they charge a lot more for more pictures.
I don't know. To me, when I edit, it doesn't feel like a lot. Like
Yeah, I feel you, I
like
feel
because I
you.
do copy and paste. Like it's like the same place, different poses, just minor tweets, and that's it. I just sent to them. That's
Yeah, you
that's
just
it.
tweet it throughout the lighting and shit.
Yeah, and that's pretty much, and I just
different
sent to you.
angles.
Like I could finish like the whole like thing within an hour, but like I said, like when I do it in my house in my bed, I procrastinate so much, bro. So that's why, like, if I had my own desk and everything, everything would be done within an
That's
hour.
why you need a space, bro. Anyways, yo, I just did the fucking Geezus. I'm doing reviews now, food reviews. Go on my Instagram if you want to see fucking food reviews,
the
bro.
next still president.
I'm doing pizzas. No, so yo, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I was trying to do that so presidente. I was doing what?
Because I support my friends. I see all of them and like them. And shit.
Fire. Thank you, sir. What do you think of them?
That's nice. I like them.
You like them,
Funny.
right?
I like how you act out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very enthusiastic.
They're short.
Yeah, the Italian one, I was like, okay.
Yeah, the Italian.
He was
That was
like-
my first one. I was trying to imitate Dave Portnoy. But anyways, so, yo, I was thinking about it. I was riding my bike yesterday, and I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. I want tacos. And I'm like, why the fuck am I doing pizza reviews when I fucking eat tacos every day?
Yo, we haven't gone to that one taco place, but yo.
We'll go today. We'll go today. We'll go pick up your bike or
Go
do
at
whatever we
night.
gotta do for your bike, and we'll go today.
I have to take Erica to do her hair, and then we'll probably all go
Oh,
on.
fuck it, and you'll watch me do another taco review. I'm releasing another one today.
Fuck you.
What? You mean fuck you?
Oh, wait, you said we're gonna go at night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I said we'll go tonight, and I'm gonna do a review.
I take that back.
I'm gonna
Which
do a
tacos?
review there.
It's some. Have you seen that? You have TikTok?
I mean, who doesn't have TikTok nowadays?
So have you ever seen that? It's a taco truck on like Roosevelt. And
Oh,
it's like everybody's
taco,
like, they
yeah,
dunk, whatever.
74th Street, right?
I-
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's a couple blocks from
It-
74th, yeah.
no, it's like legit across from Blink.
I believe so.
Like right here it is.
I think it's like
right
on
there.
77 to 78th, but yeah, literally right there.
I know it is.
But yo, the line is fucking crazy because of TikTok. That everybody's just going there as like a fucking like tourist kind of thing, bro. Like the line is like up the block around like, fuck. But
Oh
we gotta go.
my
If we go at
God.
night, it's probably like better or some shit. Like I don't know.
I don't care, dude. I'm gonna review it when I do get it.
I'll let you guys come too, but after this, I'm gonna go shoot my friend's camera. It's gonna be fun.
A lot of people say that it's like it's just a hype kind of thing that they don't really like taste as good as like
Yeah.
other tacos. But I still to try it. At least.
Two of my boys went, my hunger went. They said they freaking love it.
Good.
Yeah.
Like, I think the interesting thing about it is that they give you like a soup cup and it's full of like the sauce or whatever that you like dunk it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what like people are like, oh shit, like this is interesting. Like I wonder.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've been there already, bro.
Oh, you already went there?
Yeah, it's like 94th Street or some shit.
No.
No, it's 78th.
No,
Yeah.
it's like near a tattoo shop, tattoo parlor. It's like an 80 something, some shit.
No.
It's
It is near
it's there like a
tattoo shop.
Uno's thing. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
like a bill-
yes,
a yard place?
Yes, I've been there. Yes, I fucking
A
have
yard
been there.
place?
Yeah. They are good, and it's the soup that they give you, right? The
Yeah.
little soup. Yeah, fuck, I've been there.
Just make a
Oh,
review.
shit.
Just make a review.
Is it
No,
good?
I'm definitely gonna do it. What?
Is it better than like the place that we go, like the
I
Gallo
like the
trucks?
pricing, and I think they only do like one. They only do one taco. Like there's not options. It's
No,
just
two
like
tacos, only two tacos, I think.
Oh, really?
I think there's like 2 options. It's very minimal, and it's not bad. I actually did like it. I'll go review that.
But it's not as good as the ones that we normally go to, like the Gallo truck, whatever it's called.
I'm gonna do one of those reviews too.
Yeah, it's my favorite tacos, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna review today. So if you want to figure that shit out,
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a review too.
go to my Instagram.
With drinks instead. Yes.
I don't know that
sir.
much about drinks, bro.
Nah,
Like,
but
I feel like it has to be like an actual like.
It's fire. I would do that shit too.
It's-
I'm
it's-
Drinky.
I should be doing that.
Exactly.
I'm a low-key alcoholic just for the summer. Just for the summer.
All right. Anyways, no, I think this is a good spot to leave off on.
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course, yeah.
we're Gucci.
Yeah,
all right,
turn the
we
AC
got
already.
what? Yeah, no, we got. Yeah, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. All right,
Okay.
cool. If you like everything you're seeing here today, please leave a like. Help us for the YouTube algorithm, bro. We're not gonna grow if you don't fucking like this shit. All right, leave a comment if you want anything to fucking say. Subscribe. You know, hit that fucking subscribe button. It's just the fucking bee's knees. And thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We're fucking out.
Peace out.